Alright, paintballers, let's take a look at the fort. There's the trail going back to the fort. It's part of the woods here. One of the entrances we have. As you can see, it's pretty dense right now, but it's enough to keep you covered and shoot through. So you know, you get a couple guys out here, they wind up hiding out, and it's hard to find and get ambushed, so it makes it pretty interesting. All right, it's one of the trails, like I said. Come on back here. It's been about 3-4 days working on it. It's been a lot of work pulling all the stuff inside of the woods, because the trails are not big enough for ATVs or trucks or anything like that, so I had to manually pull it all in. But this is what we have so far. Two towers. Couple windows, shoot through. Come inside. Immediately you have another tower on the opposite corner. Couple windows, like I said, to shoot through. And you basically have a boardwalk all the way around. Right here is a platform where you look over the walls if you need to. Another trail going out or coming in. Let's get a look at the tower view. Just lift this up. Climb on up. And this is the front view. Now I made this where you can pretty much lift this up and shoot right out if you had to. And it'll drop back down, and hopefully it'll slow those paintballs down and stop it from coming in. That's like that on all 3 sides, actually all 4 sides. It's another trail. So you got about 5 or 6 different trails coming into the fort, so you pretty much have to keep lookout all around. This is the back one that I did. Just cut out a little hole here. Now this is going to be a weakness right here, so you guys got to keep that in mind. Make sure you watch your back. So they shoot through here, they're gonna hit you in the back. Or you can lift it up, shoot out. Now from them looking on the outside, it might not look. It might look like a complete net, like it's not even open. So. You might have an advantage if they're not familiar with the field. Alright, let's take a look at the other tower. See what kind of view you have on that side. That's where we came in at. This is your right view. Your left view is basically trees, but they definitely won't see you if you're shooting at them. And I did the same thing on this side right here. It's a netting on the back side, but it does have a hole in it. And as I was saying, you can kind of tell where, if you're looking from the back, you can't really tell there's a hole there. So like I said, if they're not familiar with the field, you might have an advantage of them. You got an advantage anyway because you're at a tower, but hopefully they'll see that and they'll think that it's completely enclosed. Alright, let's go ahead and take a walk back through the trails, See exactly where all the trails lead real quick. And this is pretty much coming from the fort on the left side, the left back side, coming on the fort. You can see there's a lot of spots where people can hide out and ambush you at, so definitely gotta take your time, walk through slow, and be on the lookout. Right now it's fall, so a lot of these leaves is going to give you away. So you just gotta go slow. Alright, and here is out to the field. So if you go make a left, come out of the fort, come all the way back around, make a big U, you're gonna come right back to the field on your left hand side. And if you keep going to your right, you're gonna come right back to the fort. Kind of give you an inside scoop if you're trying to infiltrate the fort. Alright, that's the fort, and that's the trail over there where we went. Came all the way back around, made a U. Now we're gonna go this way. And the fort is off to the right. So I turn here and come in a little bit more, kind of hidden. Can't see it that good until you get up on it. And remember, you got two towers shooting at you, so definitely you gotta be careful. All right. Come back and finish the trail. Pretty much going back, instead of making that right for the fort, we're going to continue on to the trail. Sorry, kind of going through this pretty fast, but if you make this right here, pretty much gonna go back to the fort. Pretty much the front view of the fort or the side view of the fort. So you have a lot of angles to come at this fort. Alright, off to my left is back to the main field. Pretty much the speedball fields. Go this way. Sorry if I'm losing anybody, but if you can follow along, you have an advantage. Take this way. Alright, now I'm going to make a right. And if you can remember, the fort is always on my right. And if I was to make another right, you have the fort. So that's pretty much the gist of the trails in the fort. Rewind the video, study a little bit if you want. It's up to you. Or you can come in here and go blind if you want. Either way, it's a work in progress. So just come on out and have a good time, and hopefully you can either infiltrate the fort or hold it down if you're inside the fort. Alright, thanks for watching, and check out our Facebook page. Click like on it and get $5 off. Alrighty, thanks for watching.